Welcome everyone to Chess with TV episode 160. Today is August 13th, 2015. We're trying to be random today. I've been feeling very unrandom recently, so I want to be completely random today. So what we are doing today is going to be entirely and completely random. We're going to use a website called Randomness, perhaps you've heard of it, to generate perfectly random numbers, and from there we will do random things. Let me explain how this works. This website, lichess.org, has a drop-down list here with 7 choices. Standard chess, knight 60, king of the hill, 3 checks, anti-chess, atomic, and horde. 7 choices, that's a lot of choices. But if you look over here under learn, then your choices are covered up by my awesome logo. So let me work on that. Bam! Not that one. The other one. Bam. Nope, that's the same one. Bam, that one. Okay, here we go. Trainings, openings, and coordinates. That's 3 more. So in total, we have 7 choices here and 3 over here. So I'm actually going to select from random.org a number from 1 to 10 randomly, or perhaps 0 to 9. 0 to 9. 0 to 6 will be the game variance, and then 7 through 9 will be the training options. We're going to do one of those things at random, selected at random. If it's one of the chess games, we will then select a time control at random. Let me do that right now. Okay, so random.org from 0 to 9 because I'm a programmer. And the answer is 3. So that is the 4th element in the array 0, 1, 2, 3. And we're going to place in 3 checks chess. Now, how many minutes per side? I've decided to do a number between 0 and 3, and that is 2. And how much increment? Another random number, 3. Oh, a nice slow game. So if you want to play against me, this is your chance to jump in the public challenge. As you can see up there is my public challenge, because I'm challenging 2 minutes with 3 seconds at it, a game of 3 checks chess. And we're going to be doing similarly random things throughout the hour today. This is a 1-hour show. We're broadcasting from right now until an hour from now. We're going to be doing some random variants, random trainings, whatever comes our way. So we're starting with 3 checks chess, which is a variant where if you check the opponent 3 times, then they become more potent and they also lose. So our opponent, of course, here is Rondep, who's always beating me on my stream. But this game's going to be different. I'm going to play a Sicilian defense, because it's really strong. It's really strong. Super Bob has done some advertising for me by putting an image in Dropbox. I'm checking the chat here. And the image is, no, it's actually in Dropbox, and I've clicked on it because I like viruses. And look at this, guys. These are my choices. I have to sign up or sign in. I don't want to do those things. Oh, he's been playing Augur. And look at that. He named himself Chess with TV. That's kind of cool because that's free advertising for me. I appreciate that, Super Bob. Okay, so we're trying to check the opponent 3 times here. By the way, if you're watching and want to know what Augur is, you can check out that game. It's a game you can play online massively. Multiplayer online blurb game. It's augur.io, I believe. Let's click that and see if we get another virus. It is, so you can go there and play that. I've never played it because my browser was slow, and also I have a life. But if you want to play it, you can, and you just move circles around until you get bored. It's pretty fun. So let's see. It's my turn now, and I don't see any way to check my opponent. So I think I'll Fianchetto. I mean, this might as well be a real dragon, an accelerated dragon Sicilian defense, right? I don't know what C3, what he's doing with C3. He wants to play D4, and I'm thinking, okay, I got to block that check. That could be painful right there, because 3 checks and I'm out. Let's see. He can't play D4 because he takes, and then there. This should be red because red are his arrows. That makes sense. And then that's going to be a check. After I play here, now he can't. Oh, hi. He's trying to say hi to me. Let's put my logo back on because I'm cool. He can't play D4, so I think maybe knight E7. There's no rush to check this guy. It's dangerous. A lot of the lines here are where white attacks on the king side, where he really puts pressure in this area of the board. And that's bad in 3 checks chess because the attacks are way more fierce if checks are very potent. Can I play D5? think so. I think I can get away with that. Someone's following me. Who's following me? A gerbil. A gerbil is following me. That sounds dangerous. Is that gerbil wearing any explosives? That's what I wonder. So I'm not worried about queen takes here. He would only get one check from that, and then he would die. So it's looking more like a chess game than anything else. I think I'll just get out of that pin. I could block it with a pawn, but that opens up this diagonal, which is very bad because I don't want to be checked. So I think I'll just get out of that pin. Now I can knight f5, I can rook e8, I can bishop g4. Looking good, looking good. I think I need a knight f5 right now. Or I could play rook e8. Is there any downside to that? I don't think so. No, I don't want to lose this pawn. So maybe maybe f6. Nope, I would lose to queen. No, I'd probably be okay there. There's only 2 checks. I don't think he throws queen away. I'm going to try f6. Watch my clock. Oh, hi, clock. And now king h8 to get off of this diagonal. Because that relieves some of the pressure. I'm not really happy with this move sequence. But I don't want to lose that pawn. And he had 3 attackers on e7. I don't think that was best. I don't think f6 was the right move, but it was just a way to neutralize a bit of the pressure. I'm behind in development, and I need to finish my development because I'm behind in development. Bishop g4. That's a drunk bishop if I've ever seen one. Go home, bishop. But it looks like it's going to help untangle me a lot here. Feeling a little bit behind. We're going to run low on time. There is an increment on the clock, 3 seconds added, so we're okay. Just get myself trapped here. Queen e6. I don't know what you're doing. I think there's too much pressure on d5. So I'm moving my d-pawn, creating more weaknesses. Rondep is playing very well. Even though I haven't lost any material, his pieces are definitely causing me some trouble. That's a good square for the knight for sure. I guess I'll protect this one. This is not getting better, it's getting worse. Now there's a danger that I'm protecting with that move, covering that square. Still alive. This is ugly. He's bringing in more pieces to the fight. It's a good idea. Let's block off that. Oh, this isn't going to work too well. Got a problem right here. It's not small either. It's a huge problem. Yeah, there's 3 checks. Ouch! Let's just rewind a few moves here because I think he blundered right here. Okay, so we're rewinding right here. Right here, I think I should take with the knight. I was running low on time and right, because I've got 2 attackers. I think he should just take this. I want to look at the analysis board and see what happens if he just takes this though. Oh, he loses his rook, but I think it's good for him. See? Look at that. Look at that. That'd be way better. And if I recapture with pawn, then he takes here, and I'm going to get checked for sure. So that's very powerful as well. You could have beat me more powerfully, and I think this is losing because knight takes. If he recaptures, then I check him with my bishop. And my bishop, meanwhile, is guarding this square. So he would probably play this. Weird. But I'm still not getting checked. That's weird, but he's got a lot of piece activity. So this was just, I was almost there. This is an interesting game because I was, keeping up in the middle game. I was almost as far developed as he was, but then all of a sudden his edge started getting bigger and bigger. He started getting more and more winning, if you know what I mean. And it was small stuff. And it started with me like moving my queen and then moving it back to the back rank again. Let's take a look at that part of the game. Like here, we're just bringing our pieces out. My center is better. It seems okay, but I'm actually behind a little bit in development, and it gets worse and worse. So here, still looks okay, but the pressure is on. So if I could just move my bishop and bring in my rook in 2 moves, I'd be fine. And I played f6, which sent me behind because I'm spending another move on my king, and that just is not comfortable. Now my queen's back on the first rank, which is reverse developing. But there's no good square for the queen. So maybe instead of f6, I should have played rook over. Take and take with anything, right? I do need to guard this pawn. Whoops. But maybe that's what I should be doing here. Because f6 and king h8 now is just falling behind in development. I mean, you can definitely say that black is not doing very well here because his bishop's still in the first rank, his rook is not doing anything. Meanwhile, everything of white's, except that rook, is already participating. And I'm just way more tangled up, even though I have more center here. So, good game, Rondep. I like the way you crushed me in a vice. Let's do some more random things. Leave this page. So we're going to do another random thing. If you're just tuning in, watch and see how this works. A random thing is 2, and it starts with 0. So 0, 1, 2. King of the hill! And what time control? 0. And the increment is 2. So this will be a fast King of the Hill game with 0 minutes and a 2-second increment. That was pretty random. Rookie GTO is congratulating me for flagging my opponent at correspondence chess. Yes, it's not very difficult to run your opponent out of time in correspondence chess. It's more difficult if you have 2 weeks per move. I made the horrible mistake of accepting a game of chess with the longest possible time control on this website. 2 weeks per move. So you could spend 13 days and then make 1 move. And it was horde chess, which means it's going to be about 200 moves. So 200 moves times 2 weeks per move, and you're going to have a game that, goes 8 years or so. Needless to say, it was a mistake. Fortunately, I was able to determine where my opponent lived, so I paid him a quick visit, cut off his head, and he ran out of time. That was the only way to escape. Don't blame me. Let's play some King of the Hill. So this is going to be a fast game against, once again, the Chess Whiz killer. Oh, hi. And it's going to be Rondep. So 2 seconds increment, no time on the clock. I'm focused. I'm staring at the camera. I should probably look at the board. But the camera's so interesting. Oh, look at that camera. Nah, it's the board. It's all the board all the way. Take. King of the Hill. King of the Hill. This is King of the Hill. In King of the Hill chess, I guess I'll guard that square. In King of the Hill chess, if you... Oops, there goes my queen. King, queen, pawn. If you get your king into one of the 4 center squares, you win instantly. That's King of the Hill chess for you. And I'm going to go for this square. Nope, I'm not. I'm not getting anywhere. This could be good, though. All right, he doesn't have a lot of defenders on that square. That did not work. It's called playing badly. I do it sometimes. This could work, though. I'm still honing in on this square. Trade all the things. Okay. Still trying to get to that square here. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Bam. Looking good. Ooh, not looking good. You got me. No, he wins, and he's sending me a smile, but I'll send him a frown in exchange for that. No, he adds me time. Nice game, Rondep. I mean, I think I was winning about this position where I took your rook for free. Felt good, so I knew what I need to do. This is difficult. I need to keep his king from moving to this square, and he's threatening e4 check, followed by king e5, and I don't have a lot of ways to prevent that. Maybe rook c4. Hold on, Rondep. Oh, wait. Analysis board. What if I played here? Nope, yep, nope, yep. What does he have here? Boy, this is tough. I think he can win this. Bishop here. Threatening, check, check, well, and king up, right? And he's also threatening to take that and king here. So now I don't even know. Take this. So then he plays check, check, and he wins. Interesting. So this is, maybe I actually lose even though I have an extra rook. Because rook c4, I don't know. I don't know if I can even stop this threat of all these things. I can take that this way. But this actually looks worse. I gotta guard this square, and then he checks me and wins, so that doesn't work. I can lose. That's all I can do. So rook c4 doesn't work. Rook a4 has the same problem. The bishop comes in. I've got this move. If he takes, then I win with king e4. King e4. That's what that is. So this is clever. What does he play here? Check, right? Looks pretty good. Take. And then check. Nope, I could take that then. Ha, counter check. Oh yeah, okay, so he's not gonna play that. But he plays here. And I'm not moving in. Meanwhile, he is moving in. So Rondep was winning the whole time. That was fun. Good game. Let's go to more random.org and play more random things. So this is going to be a random thing from 0 to 9. And it is random. It never comes. It's the randomness loss of internet connection. I've required, oh, what do I need? Insert coin. Do I have to send you guys Bitcoin so I can get random numbers out? Spinner is not a number, random.org. Result, blank, result timed out. Okay, let's try this again. Let's browse again to random.org. I've never had random.org fail me so badly. And now, you can't see it, but the spinner up there is spinning to reload the page, so generate again. I think random.org is down, which is bad. Hi, Aber. Hi, Alex, and hi, DV Razor. Hi to all you guys. It's reloaded now. My internet is slower than slow. And so this is great that random.org page is here, but I would really like the little widget in this part of the screen. You know, the widget that says, where's my random.org? Randomer. What can I do? Oh, I can play the lottery. I can do some random drawings. I can do some numbers. Are you actually not going to load? Oh, there we go. Okay, so 0 to 9. Because I'm not going to play chess without random numbers. This website is failing me. This is actually rather impossible. This is like you go to google.com and you're like, wait a minute, Google's down. And it's no, it's you. It's always you. In fact, if you think Google's down, you're down. That's basically the rule. And I would think the same thing's true for random.org. So 1 is our option. 1 means our 1th choice, which is chess 960. What about some random time controls? Can I please have a number? Do I really need to search for better random number generators? 2 minutes per side at chess 960, and the increment is 2. 2, 2. Let's play. Rate it. Okay. Let me just choke on some water while we wait for the opponent. This is your chance to play against ChessWiz. If you're watching right now live, you can do that. Browse to lichess.org. Watch the challenge pop up on the screen and click that thing before Rondep does. Very difficult, by the way. Rondep has a script that he runs during the show that's like, if you see any matches, accept them all. And I see his script is working well today. Very random opponent. So I'm going to give him the tongue sticking out while growing a beard face. The beard represents him because it's random for the beard to represent him in today's random day. Or is that drool? It could be 2 stripes of drool. I can't prove it's not. So people are sending me links to better random generators. I appreciate that. Rondep is not moving. That's kind of random. So this is a game of chess 960, which is actually chess. And I'm going to take a lot of center because that's going to allow me to take even more center. See what I mean? Pawn up, guarded by bishop. I love drawing on the board. Thank you, Thibaut, for the right-click drawing. If you didn't know about this, no. You should now know. You can right-click and draw everything, and then you can do circles. And if you hold Shift, you can get red ones, and if you hold Alt, you can get blue ones, and if you hold Shift and Alt, you can get orange ones. I'm having so much fun. This is great. Do you guys know why I stream? So I can hang pawns and rooks. Did you know that I stream because I love you guys? Did you know that? Do you ever wonder why all those videos are on YouTube, like this one, and it's free? It's because I can't get you to pay for it. Ha. You cannot push your pawn to that square because I just did. It's free because Yeah, it's actually just free because I can't monetize you. You're unmonetizable. Watch me try. Watch this. Okay, we're going over the chat and going like this. patreon.com/chesswiz, right? Is that a good URL or what? Let's go there. TY equals H. That means thank you, Huffer. I don't even know what a Huffer is. ChessWiz creating streams. See, I'm getting money out of this thing. So you can support ChessWiz TV, but you're not going to. And so I'm actually showing this to just prove that you're not. But if you do want to support ChessWiz TV, you can by browsing there. But I'm not hopeful because you are a member of the human race. Are you going to take my knight and then my rook? That'd be very rude. I'm having trouble holding everything, hodling everything together for you cryptocurrency nerds. This could work. I'm mobilizing my queen side. Or should I say immobilizing my queen side? Or should I say hanging a bishop? This is not going well. Look how bad this is. I bet you would play rook a2 also. I mean, if you were in this position, wouldn't you hang your bishop? Because he's going to take this knight, and then he's going to take this rook, and then he's going to take this bishop. So let's just get right to the point and hang the bishop. You know what I mean? I don't like to waste time. Should I resign now? Next time, ChessWiz will read the chat. Bishop d4, please. That would have been so delicious. Trapping the queen of Rondep using the kibitz of chess sucks. I'm gonna have to resign this game. You outwitted me, but not sucks. ED4 is really strong. The one there represents me and my shift key getting tired out. It used to be in vogue. It used to be in popularityness to do a lot of exclamation marks followed by some ones, followed by more exclamation marks, followed by ones, and then O-N-E, O-N-We, and then O-N-We, and then 11, like this. E-vellum. T1. This used to be what people did on the internet about 8 years ago when I was about 35 years old. People would type it like this, and it just meant my shift key is tired. And then it gets so tired it actually spells out the number. This is no longer popular. So for you 13-year-olds, you don't even know that everyone used to talk like this. And before that, the internet didn't exist. But hey, that's life. Before that, you didn't exist. Let's get another game. Of course, we're not getting more randomness, so I'm going to use this link provided by, whoops, Chess Sucks here. He gave me a better randomer. Did that just say Bible Thump? The word Bible Thump just appeared on my screen. I hope this isn't a virus. Enter a lower limit, 0. Enter an upper limit, 9. Wow, you're so fast, website. How do you do that? 6 is my answer. He doesn't understanding. We're going to do number 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Horde chess. Let's hope that there's no bad time control selected here. 1, 2 is the time control. Oh, that's not bad. What do you want to bet we're going to play Rondep again? It's going to be so random, right? Why not be mad? It's posted in this thread. He says cheers. Great. Glad I read that. Okay, we're going to fight Rondep here. 1 minute, 2 seconds added. Horde chess, a variant where you get a headache. It's a pretty good variant if you like headaches. The correct moves are as follows. Nope. Why didn't that work? Maybe c6 was possible. This is already a chain stroke and I've just started. My chain is wearing out. So there's a discussion. Random.org uses nature to make its random numbers. Noise. Oh, it has this microphone. It's like, my microphone is not working properly. Please wait for your random number. That must be why it took so long. It's actually a very good technique. It's very, very hard for computers to invent random numbers because nothing is truly random in the universe. depending on your religious beliefs. So it's hard for a computer to come up with anything that is truly, truly random. One solution I heard once, which was quite amusing and I thought quite a good one, was to take the temperature of the central processing unit. And I thought that was clever because the temperature is going to be something random. Because you take it to like the nth degree. Literally nth degree, get it? Like, because it's like a certain number of degrees. I'm a genius. And so you do that and then you're like, okay. And then you take the last digit that you're able to measure and you say if that's even, then the answer is even. If you need a random number from 1 to 9, then you just give up. You just resign. I think this looks good. But if it's even or odd, you're good. So you can just take those last digits and use them because it's so accurate. Another way is to put a microphone in the forest and wait for somebody to excrete on it. Measure the weight of the excretion and convert that using the Dewey decibel system. Get it? Decibel, because it's a microphone. Yeah, that could work. A text message. That's not any of my viewers. They don't have my phone number. I'm going to read my text here. It says, new MMS. Oh, I turned off my MMS because I didn't want that virus that kills you. Did you guys know that every phone that accepts MMSs is now compromisable? Yep, that's why I turned it off. Don't know if you guys have MMS in India, but if you do, now you know. Okay, so I think I'm beating Rondep here, which is quite pleasurable, considering he's won every game so far. I'm really enjoying beating Rondep. I'm liking this. I'm ahead on the clock. I'm ahead in brains. I'm basically just winning. He's not even in my house yet. I'm going to take it slow, like a battle cruiser from StarCraft 1. Taking it slow here. Oh, you're out of time, Rondep. You took it a little too slow, don't you think? Room darkening, face punch. Huh! You like how that darkens the room? That's my auto adjust. It's like the camera's like, I'm being punched in the face. I better darken myself so that I don't even know why it does that. I don't even know. I'm making it up, but I'm really happy right now because beating Rondep is an accomplishment. You know why? Nobody knows where he lives. So if you take your baseball bat and you're like, where do I go? I want to beat up Rondep. You can't even do it. But I just did in Horde chess, no less. He does hate pawns, but I'm going to say GG, which is another way to say neener, neener, I win. Let's play some more chess. Custom random numbers, 0 to 9, 0 to 9, 1. That's more chess 960, I believe. It is, and let's get some time controls here. That is going to be 3-1, a very good time control. If you're just tuning in, don't even worry what I just did. I should read my text while I wait for Rondep to join because he's so random. It says, oh, it's an image. That's probably a virus. I better not download that. Okay, so it's chess 960 again. The goal is to trap his queen without losing a bishop and rook. And not trapping his queen. Being black is bad. Whatever I do, he already did it. I think I'll play here. Seems like a pretty good center. Bring my knights like this and then castle. Let's not get too greedy. It's the black player here. Oh, he's pawn storming me on move 2. More text messages. I don't trust this. It's untrustworthy, in my opinion. Great question. How does the chess choose random position 576? You see this here? Guys, you see this? I'm trying to draw a circle. See that right there? How does it come up with that number? I don't know, but that's a free pawn. This is a 3-minute chess game, and I'm fighting the great and terrible Rondep. He's a lot more great than he is terrible. That used to be a thing. Great and terrible. Back in the 1600s, when everyone was like, doth thee desire, instead of wanna go, you know what I mean? Things were great and terrible. And great meant big instead of great, if you know what I mean. Great actually meant something. Any tactics, like maybe here, and then queen, and then, you know, checkmate? Anything like that? I guess not. I'll castle. I wonder if he's going to castle queenside. That might be scary if he does that. This whole thing might be scary. I'm losing my grip. I want to play e5, but then he kicks my knight and I can't continue to guard it, and with his battery, whoa, what's that? Then I can't protect it properly. So I play e6 and knight back, but I'm just getting crushed. Rookie GTO has launched a heat-seeking missile on Switzerland. I appreciate that, rookie. That actually might improve my position here if you strike near his home. We have two spectators. One of them is over here, Ross123123, and the other is Rafrom. I want to say, by the way, Ross123123 is a really cool guy, and the reason I know that is because he likes chess, and so he's definitely not a girl. And Rondep says he doesn't live in Switzerland. Nice try. He lives in Chessbiz. I know you live in Switzerland. I know it. So this is not going well, guys. If you just walk in and you're like, oh, I like a chessboard. Let's see what's happening. Okay, so we've made like 25 moves, and white's moved nothing except one knight and all his pawns. And black has, like, you know, this mess. It's not really a chess game, is it? Knight here. I want to get a bind here. I don't want him playing f4. For some reason, I don't want that. I think actually queen a6 might be interesting. No, the bishop d3 is quite a counter. I don't want to be staring at a bishop. It's just weird. I want to play e5. It seems like the right break to me. Z Motivator recommends that I take the rook. Rook on h1. There isn't any rook on h1. Oh, look at that move. Look at that. Z Motivator. He was off by one square because that's g1 right there. But I could have killed that rook. I think I'll go kill it next move. Nice kibitz. Am I going to get checkmated? No, but he's guarding the square. Rondep, you so wily. Actually, I'm getting checkmated. So there seems to be some danger. Now I can attack the rook. This is so scary. Whacked. What about trap him? What about trap him like the last game of Chess 960? Remember last game of Chess 960 when I could have trapped his queen and instead I hung a bishop and a rook and didn't? Well, this game will be different. Rondep's going to run out of time wondering about what to do. Bam! This is like when you've got this great big gun and you're like, this is so great, this is the biggest gun I've ever had. Which end points out? And then you shoot yourself in the shoulder. That's what taking his queen was like, because it seems to me that my own queen is also missing. That was unfortunate. So how many pieces am I down? Just one? That's not too bad. It's bad. Should take that. But I should never lose this pawn ever. Take on e4. Yeah, because this guy here would really hurt. When I draw things, I do not want to cancel my pre-move. Can you please fix that, creator of pre-move? So, I'm down a lot. Down a piece. But watch me run him out of time. Watch this. Rondep is a fast player. So even though he only has 10 seconds, he's going to win. Probably. Starting to look a lot better. Oh, he could have forked me with that move. He has 2 seconds. One second. Chess whiz! Wow, you're so good at playing people who lose to you. That was actually him winning, obviously. He's ahead a piece, but he did give me 2 pawns. So if you rewind a little bit in this position, when I was saying he would win, I was right. He would win this position, right? He's got 5 pawns, I got 5 pawns, but somehow Rondep let me win. Fix is what I'll say to him, which is kind of like Tooks, except it's a little bit more archaic. Look at that. Up 1 pawn. 2 pawns, now I got 2 pawns for the piece, and then he just loses. And he had 10 seconds with an increment as well. Wow. Sorry for your loss, as Magical Tux would say. Ross, 123 wants to play me, but that would not be very random, so let's go get some more randomness. Generate 5. Oh, that's new and different. Let's see what number 5 is. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Atomic chess. And what time control will this be? Let's use the other generator. The time control will be 1, 3. I think I clicked that. I hope I get white, because white has a big advantage in atomic chess. I'm sorry, Ross. You have to click my challenge to play me, because you have to be fully random today. Rookie GTO. Oh, question mark? And then what's this key? Upside down question mark? Huh? That's for people hanging from their heads who are still confused. They use that symbol. You know how I can make that? Do you know how I can make that? Do you want to know how I can make that? Too bad. I won't tell you. I'm American, which means I don't have a keyboard that can make that. So I use my hacks. You want to see my keyboard? Guys, have you seen this keyboard? Look at this thing. It doesn't even have any letters on it. You can't even see my face when I show it to you. Never mind. There I am. Look at that thing. I mean, it's more like a plate of sausage, which is a random thing to say. Then a keyboard. Rookie GTO is going to get blown up. In atomic chess, anytime there's a capture, everything nearby blows up, except pawns, so not this thing. So that's going to explode his knight when I take that. It's going to be nice. My keyboard's weird, as you can see. I like it that way. Now how do I win? Threatening that, which blows up everything there, including his king. Guess I'll go here. No, this is going to be a problem. It's going to be bad. Not even sure what to do. Let's try this. Let's try going on the counterattack here. It worked, guys! You don't even have to get out of check in atomic chess if you can blow up everything. And in this case, I did. Capturing here blew up everything, which means I don't have to get out of check. He hates himself. Don't worry. I don't have anything comforting to say, so I'll just say I win. Happy face. maybe he should hate himself. I don't know. I'm just kidding. You probably shouldn't hate yourself, but I don't know for sure. 2 random numbers is more random. Randomness has been random so far. Almost all variants were played. True, we never had 7, 8, or 9. You should use random generators. I'm going to use a random generator to decide which random generator to use, to find out which generator to use. In order to decide which generator to use, to find the random generator that will define which generator to use the randomly generated A number. A number. So I'm going to send the letter A because that's pretty random. And then I'll do exactly that. Will we use random generator 1 or 0? 0. That's this one. That's that one. That's this one. That's this one. That's that one. All right, we're going to use this one. And the result is 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. More horde chess. Well, we don't want to play horde chess again, so let's just make it super, 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 super fast, which isn't quite random, but that's life. I'm overruling randomness. I want to get myself some more water, so I'm going to say BRB. So my last game against Rondep, I won. That was pretty nice, wasn't it? I'll be right back. So apparently my door does slam. Back. Are you ready, Rondep? Gotta put my face back on the screen. There we go. This is going to be 1 second increment, 0 time on the clock versus Rondep. Pre-moves everywhere. Did you forget to prepare your vases? Yes, I did. The reason I capture is because in chess of this time control, you should capture a lot. Oh yeah, that's really good. Guarded over there. So guarded. That's not so good. It's got a pretty good bind on me right here. So I'm going to want to break this bind with... Whoa! That was weird. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, this is serious. He has 2 seconds. I have 11. This could go well. Yeah, this is looking very good. Let's go here. 7 seconds. Yeah, still looking good. Looking bad now. Whew, looking good. 2 seconds. Two seconds still. I think I'm winning now. Oh, this has been a hard game. This is looking better and better. Yes, I win now. Go into the forest of pawns. What is in the forest of pawns? You getting checkmated is in the forest of pawns. How's that not checkmate? That is. Yes! I'm getting a little hoarse. Otherwise I would celebrate louder. That was great. Hornicar, is in the chat. Ornikar, I have a complaint for you. Ornikar, this is Ornikar, is the creator of this chess website. So everyone say thank you for creating this chess website, by the way. Ornikar, I complain now. Pre-move is canceled when I draw, which is always. Okay, now that I've delivered that message, let's go do more randomness. Okay, random. This number is 4. So we do number 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Anti-chess. This one is difficult. This one. And the time control is 1, 3. Anti-chess is not chess. Among all the variants, anti-chess is the most unlike chess, in my opinion, of them all. In anti-chess, you try to lose all your pieces, and when you do, you win. However, it is must capture. So if there's exactly one thing you can capture, you must take it. But if you've got choices, then you have choices. I hope you're following this. It's very difficult for me, but I've been watching some high-level anti-chess recently, so I have been improving at this. And so I look forward to winning now. Now, it might take a little while to get an opponent. Look at that. Haga Waga wants to play, but he's 2 + 4, and I'm 1 + 3, so of course we're not going to be playing each other. So Ornikar says, yep. And I don't know what that means. Look at these people thanking him. I appreciate that. So I complain now. Hopefully he can read this. Pre-move is canceled when I draw, which is always. Yeah, that's definitely readable. So drawings and pre-moves. Yep, he totally gets it. Okay, Rondep. Rondep's gonna fight me in anti-chess. Anti-chess do. I meant to type go, but do and go are similar. So now I'm forced to capture. So I will. Now I'm forced to capture. And now I'm not forced to capture. So I won't. I will play this. Now he has to capture. You have to be very careful in this game. Nope. Yeah, I think this is going to work. Nope, King F8. So I play knight here. He takes me. I take with bishop, and then he plays King F8, and I lose. But I could go bishop first. Nope. Then he takes here. I take back, and King F8, and I lose. Okay, so I know what not to do. Maybe I'll try A4. And then I'll take with bishop. He has to take me here, and I have to recapture. Now I take with knight or king. I think knight, not queen, because that gives me too much power here. Now I'm probably gonna, oh, that's such a good move, but now I'm okay still. I take this one. He has to take, oh no, he could take the knight. I think I actually want to do this. Watchy clocky ticky tocky. Lose all my pieces. Must capture. So difficult game. King up. So now I'm going to play here. This is probably a mistake. Just keep pushing. See what happens. Very close to one of us accidentally losing. If you get one kind of capture chain going, then it's over. So I'll go here, I think. 2 seconds. If he takes with pawn, then he's hitting this with his rook, then I can move out of the way, and that's good. So three seconds. I moved there so that he could not throw his knight away. This is so hard because the time's really low now also. But now I can play f4, which he has to take. From there, I probably have a winning combo. Don't see it though. So play there. Oh no, now I'm going to lose, right? Now I'm gonna lose. Oh, Rondep. It's so hard to play this game. You win, Rondep. You win. See, I'm not that good at this. So this is losing. I can't play rook g1. But I could push my pawn. Why didn't I just do that? Why didn't I just play g6? I'll go to the analysis board and find out. I can't make moves? Oh, there we go. So he has a choice as to how to take. He wants to take with pawn, because if he goes knight, then I could play f4 next. He has to take there. Moving this pawn up is what I mean. So... once again, I don't have any way to throw everything away, but I think I'm in control. I could play rook f1 maybe. I don't even know. This game is hard. That was interesting. I enjoyed that game. We probably missed some ways to beat each other. Let's do some more randomness. The random choice is 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 checks chess, and the time control is in this randomness, which is 1, 1. Oh, it's going to be a good time control for 3 checks chess. Looking forward to that. So this has been interesting. The random part of this show is that we've done pretty much every variant on the website. The not random part is we play pretty much the same guy every game, with the exception of one of the guys that we just destroyed. But we haven't done any of the training things, 7, 8, or 9. Maybe that will never happen. Here, let's fight against Rondep. The difference here between the first and second 3 checks games against Rondep is that this one I have the white pieces, which means I get to play my favorite strategy, which is this. If that doesn't make sense to you, just wait and see. Just you wait. I start with knight of 3, of course, because it's not part of the drawing. I knew he would play c5, and it annoys me. I have to change everything because of that. I'll still play. If you want another opponent, I don't mind. If you speak French, I don't mind. See, I'm trying to be equally random. It's hard to keep up with his level of randomness. He speaks French, of course, because he's from Switzerland, and they speak French in Switzerland. Did you guys know that? Well, you should, because I just told you. Now I'm going to speak some French right now. Oui, which means he can't spell French. Oui means yes. Oui, oui does not have the same meaning in French as it does in English. Castle. In English, the oui, oui is an object about which I do not speak. It's a part of the body. But in French, it just means I agree, man. We're on the same page. I wonder if he's trying to win with queen takes g2. Think he's going to do that? I doubt it. I doubt he would do that. I want to get this going. You know what I mean? That would be a great check right there. I'm doing it. My arrows disappear when I move. Does that annoy me? I think that annoys me. Time on the clock. Clock on the time clock. I'll tell him. Clocks. It's up to him to figure out which clock I mean. This could be good. I'm hanging my knight. He's like, oh, I guess I'll take that knight. Interesting. Oh! I didn't notice my time. I only noticed his. Looking at the wrong clock. So apparently I've just run out of time, but le flag. Oh, he does speak French. But if I take that and then I go there and then I go there, then I'm obviously winning. So I can't believe I lost that. That was his first check, too. That was pathetic. Let's play one that's not pathetic. Here goes 9. Mind blown. You want to see what I do when my mind is blown? Blown. That was really mind blowing because 9 is this one. 7, 8, 9 is coordinates. 9 is the coordinates trainer. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we finally finished off with the coordinates trainer. This is going to be the last game of the show, which was actually the last game because coordinates trainer is not a game. It's a thing. So I'm going to do it right now. In coordinates trainer, you try to click on the squares as fast as you can. When it says E4, you click right here, which pops up the context menu. If you haven't set on context menu equals false. Ready, C5, H3, D4, G3, A7. So I'm going to play this once. You guys can play this as well on the website. See if you can beat my score. I'm focusing really hard, so it's hard to talk. See if you can beat my score while streaming. This is a particularly difficult set of squares. 48 is the score. That's pretty good. As you can see, my average score is 38, but that's because I scored 0 over here. So 48 is quite good. In fact, I've never done better than 49. So I should probably break 50, but 48, I'm pretty happy with that. So you can go to lichess.org, go to the Learn menu, click coordinates yourself, and try that out and be like, wow, I scored 8? How does ChessWhiz do that? I know he speeds up his videos. Yes, I speed up my videos, but that's how I talk so fast. This has been ChessWhiz TV. Thanks for watching.